I'm here in Jerusalem where the old train tracks used to run through the city. It's a great metaphor for talking about the peace process. Behind us you can see the tracks go far back, 20 years of peace negotiations. In front of us, the hope for future talks. But on each side of these tracks are the Palestinians and the Israelis, and they're absolutely divided right now. And that didn't change on Friday night when both leaders addressed the UN General Assembly. They didn't inch one closer to each other's position. Interestingly enough, Israelis and Palestinians weren't bothered by that. They both felt that their leader said and did the right thing. Let's listen to what Israelis and Palestinians had to say.
Do you speak English?
Well, it was really good. He mentioned all the important points, and I hope they will thought about giving us our state, though it's not all Palestine, just the West Bank and Gaza, but for the main time, it's enough for us to reorganize ourselves and get our dignity back and live in a peaceful life.
First of all, as I said before, this is not just Abu Mazen's opinion or my opinion. It's just representing the Palestinian people at all of his own part, you know. I mean, first of all, it's talking about 6 years under the Israeli occupation. It's just enough, and we asking for our rights. South of Sweden, I think, left to America that it want its right to be set and free. America, Obama, first of all, Obama refusing our requests, but I think it's not good to do that. You know, it's America which looking for human rights for everybody. Right? It just look for animal rights. You know, we are human. So we're looking for country, free country. Abu Mazen asked the right question, and we hope that we all take this chance and be set and free as Palestinian people in a country called Palestine.
The speech was so good. From my own perspective, I think it was good. Yes, why? Because we in Palestine have, we must, and we, listen. Let's gonna redo it. Okay. Well, it's good. It's good because we have Palestine, and Palestine is our land, and we have the free, and we are supposed to get it free and to have the chair at the United Nations. We must have this chair.
Well, Netanyahu said justly the truth, but it doesn't matter because the world don't care what is the truth. They want another thing. We don't have never support in the UN, so they have automatically all the Arab countries vote for them. So it doesn't matter what Netanyahu said, it matters what the world think.
Prime Minister Netanyahu pretty much spoke from the heart. He was very honest. I think he pretty much said what every Israeli feels. Everybody wants peace. We want to have peace with the Palestinians. But I guess the problem right now is that we really feel like we don't have a peace partner, that there's no partner in peace. We really want to talk. We want to talk honestly. Want to sit down together at the same table and make sure everybody says, you know, what they think. Both sides correspond correctly. And we feel like we don't have a partner right now, but I don't think that there's any Israeli that doesn't want peace right now.
I think it was a really good answer to Abbas' speech. It was very real and very straightforward. It's the same rhetoric that he keeps on using in all his speech, but I think it's all real, and I really hope that the international view and perspective changes after this.
I think the speech was excellent, very forward. It expresses the most of the opinion of the Israeli people, and it was a very well presented to the United Nations. It clarifies the United Nations position as being very hostile to Israel, something that's been a tradition with the UN, and hopefully they'll take note of that presentation and perhaps do a little bit thinking down the road whenever they proceed with further resolution against Israel.